It's time for the history of Bandai Namco. Namco would be founded by Masaya Nakamura in 1955 as the Nakamura Manufacturing Corporation in Tokyo, Japan. The company would start in the amusement business with the creation and installation of wooden horses. These horses would be commonly installed on the rooftops of department stores. In 1963, the company would install roadway amusement rides on the top of Namcos department stores in Tokyo. The deal would be successful and prompted the company to install the rides in all of Namcos stores. In 1970, the company would enter the electronic industry with a driving simulator called Racer. In 1973, the company would release its first arcade game, which was called GB. Over the next decade, the company would release many arcade games. Eventually, the company would bring their games to home consoles and PCs under the name Namcos. They would soon drop the T and become Namco. Fun fact, Namco is an acronym for Nakamura Manufacturing Corporation. In the 80s, Namco would have their biggest successes come to the ballpark. Galaga, Dig Dug, and many others became instant classics. The one franchise would be unfathomably popular, that being Pac-Man, which has grown to become a global sensation.
If you've never played Pac-Man before, it's a little something like this. Occasionally I'll be driving around and I'll pass somebody who doesn't look like he has invited the full glory of Pac-Man into his life, and I feel the need to, convey to him somehow that he really should. Pac-Man! Pac-Man! Pac-Man!
In the years to come, many spin-offs have come to be, but perhaps most notably, Mrs. Pac-Man, a harder and less predictable version of the classic game that only exists because of a group of college kids' bluffs. In 1993, Ridge Racer would be released to moderate success. It may be no Pac-Man, but it is widely considered the start of the second age of Namco. This new age, as it is called, would bring about the Tekken, Soul Calibur, and Tales RPG franchises, along with many others. Namco would officially merge with Bandai in 2005. This was due to the purchase of Namco by Bandai. Bandai would buy Namco for $1.7 billion. The resulting purchase would result in Bandai owning 57% of the company, leaving the remaining to Namco. Over the next 15 years, Bandai Namco, as they are now known, have expanded their business and properties to new heights. While they themselves may only be known by many as the developers of Pac-Man, the company's reach is greater than one may think at first glance. Today, Bandai Namco is one of the largest toy companies in the world, being right on the heels of Hasbro. They own the rights to everything from Ben 10 to Sailor Moon, and they will only grow bigger going into the future. And that's the history of Bandai Namco. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you should consider checking out this one right here. And if there's something you want to see me cover in the future, please tell me down in the comments below. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.